I need to quickly just talk to you guys because
So now let's figuring it out. Business, content, mom life, and now makeup. If you're new, hey. If you've been here, welcome back. This one starts with her just talking it out, catching you up, thinking things through, and realizing a few things along the way.
I haven't talked to y'all in a few days. So yesterday, it was my time to focus on work, and I just couldn't really do that. I just could not focus at all. All I could do is continue on this like makeup saga. And I had watched a video about, I don't know, maybe it's like something along the lines of being the best version of yourself and like being put together and stuff like that. No, baby. And she was essentially saying like it's going to take time and you're gonna have to put time in, whether that's just on like your trying out different looks or doing research. And she just put in my mind like things will take time, but you will get there. And I wanted to do some research on techniques that work for me, plus like what makeup that I didn't have, because yesterday was the second day of me wearing makeup, and I did it myself. I did concealer only, but I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and the concealer only highlighted to me that I do need a color corrector. So I went ahead and just did my research on that. I went to Sephora, got some of my questions answered, tried out a pinky nude lipstick. One of my realizations yesterday was that I do not like a darker lip. And if you know anything about the color, or maybe not color season, I think it's called color season system. I'll put the appropriate name if I'm wrong on the screen. If you know anything about that, I have believed for like over a year that I'm a deep winter. And with deep winters, darker lipsticks and lip colors are supposed to be flattering. But because my mouth kind of protrudes, I have the hyperpigmentation, I don't have the fullest lips ever, but I have full lips. I notice with darker lip shades, there becomes like a lot of visual weight in my mouth with the overall look, which I don't like. And not knowing anything about makeup for real, I just was like, oh, I'm a brown girl, I'm a black girl or black woman, excuse me. I got the brown lip liner with the lip gloss, or brown lip liner with whatever is going to be look good on me. And like, I've done it, but I was always like fixing up my face at it. And yesterday that's what I did, and I didn't something was off. So that's what led me to search into like, hey, I don't like this on me, and what can be an alternative? Like, what am I actually drawn to? I looked on Pinterest and at like different makeup looks, but paying attention to the lip color. And I ended up ultimately going with Pillow Talk in medium from Charlotte Tilbury. And I got the little mini combo thing. And I personally, it's new, but it does what I'm looking for. And I also discovered I like matte versus super, super high gloss. Another thing where it's like, oh, this is what a lot of black women do. let me do it. And it's like, again, that shine just draws a lot of attention down to this part of my face. So these are my own realizations that I have discovered only in 2 days of wearing makeup. And because that girl told me like it's a journey, shit is gonna take time, I have been willing to try and allow the time. Today I did not wear makeup. I just wore the lip oil that I got yesterday. That's something I also got yesterday. This e.l.f. lip oil in pink quartz. I could use some right now. And though this adds shine, it's not OD, which is important, right? So that's kind of what I focus on. I picked up a makeup bag from Muji. Wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it did end up working. And that's pretty much like the synopsis of yesterday. I didn't get to show you my outfit in full. When I was trying on those glasses from Warby Parker, you got to see the outfit, but I've worn this outfit before. My pink button down and my cream linen pants. And yeah, I really love those Warby Parker glasses. I almost think I was gonna definitely try to go to Warby Parker today and I try them on again, see how they looked with my outfit today. And I guess we could talk about today. So today was back to like regular scheduled programming. It was a long weekend, so you know it was a little lolly-dollying, but what was I gonna say? Back to normal program. I had already planned to go visit my grandma today on my dad's side. So I did that. Let me show you what I ate at her house just because.
You okay?
She's not gonna fall up there. It's cold. I don't put them in there, but it seemed like it started getting warmer.
And then I had asked her to give me a tour of what's in her bag.
This is my charger.
Wait, I didn't. That's too quick. Let me see. So it's wrapped up in a rubber band.
Yeah, to keep it together.
The reason I asked her this is because all my life, my grandma has carried a pretty substantial purse with what feels like so much inside there. She always had napkins for sure. And as someone who, I've been into bags, but more like getting deeper in my bag organization, I'm like, let me see what's in her purse. Why not? So the things that I added to my purse after seeing what's in her bag are these Kleenex. Like, she gifted this to me, and we'll see like if I repurchase and I become someone that carries Kleenex. And then so this is like the little lens cleaner or eyeglass cleaner, and I carry one, or I like to carry one, to clean my phone lens primarily. If I wear glasses, there tends to be one in my glasses case, but she had her one of them in this little pouch, and then I was like, oh my gosh, that's genius. I want to find one. She's like, I might have one for you. So I was able to get one, and I love that this is contained. And then I added, okay, so I'm gonna have to go upstairs, but she gave me this little kit that she's been meaning to give me for Onyx, I think, but this is perfect. Now, I already have a nail, like a nail kit in here. This one doesn't have a, like, what is that called? A nail clipper, but it has a nail file, which I think I'm okay with. This thing got scratched. That's annoying. But I already from Muji, that I went to Muji yesterday. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah, to get the makeup bag. And I got this other little pouch that this will fit in perfectly. And then I asked her for a scarf because she has tons of scarves. Because I have not been wearing a scarf since I cut my hair. And yeah, when I showed you what I ate at her house, one of those little chocolates, I still have one right here. I might have it right now. Because I have a sweet tooth. And I want ice cream. Where's your paper? That's what, and I just hung out over there with her. And I went to this little outdoor shopping center as well to get a gift for my sister. I'll show you what it is. Isn't this LL Bean mini boat and tote so cute? So I leave out to New York on Friday. Today's Tuesday. And I'm hoping they'll have it in time. Pat, who is helping me, said he'll do his best to see like if they could push it. And I have faith that they'll get the monogramming done. Here, baby. Here's some squares. You can glue them. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look. Look. Put the glue on here. Okay, look. Put the glue. And look. Mommy, look. See, glue and stick. Look, it's stuck. Sure, baby. I think it's so cute. I saw it and I wanted it and I thought about it. Like, with adding another kid, like my bags only need to get bigger, not smaller. But I think she's graduating high school. She's going to college. It's like she can, like, I'm just running over to so-and-so's dorm. Let me just throw in my little essentials. I'm running to the caf. I'm running this place real quick. I'll just use this little bag. And yeah, I got her that gift. And then earlier today, I was over there because I had a return. I tried on this dress. Now, I've been really big on proportions. And I don't prefer to show my legs. But I wanted to challenge that because since I don't prefer to show my legs, when it comes to a dress, I prefer a longer hemline. But I learned recently somewhere about, I don't know, something I was watching made me consider like maybe I need to bring the hemline up based on the shape of my body. Now I am 5'3". I'm not tall, so like I come to recognize one, a black dress is on my list for spring summer. But all I've been thinking was it was going to be a midi. And with me being short, I have full legs. I have thick thighs. I do have thick thighs. And, you know, I noticed that the longer hemline swallows me up. But I've never just like, I was just like, short hemlines aren't for me. But I tried this dress on and I loved it. Even though I'm somewhat, is self-conscious the word? Like, I don't know. I have cellulite these days. I have varicose veins. Like, I'm just a little, let's like cover this. But I tried it on. I'm like, wow, look how different this is. And then I tried on a longer dress. And I'm like, nah, like for proportions, like what looks best on my body type, shorter hemline. So I didn't get none of that footage, but I definitely will show you the dress. I really want to wear a dress for my sister's graduation, but the weather is not turning out to be. What's wrong? You're doing a good job. You're gluing it. What color? Go get a color. The weather's not turning out for that, but I'm talking to my camera. But because the black dress was already on my list and it was on deep discount, I decided to get it. So that was today, guys. Like, I just had dinner. Chicken and rice and corn, something I've eaten a million times in my life. And I don't know. I'm about to go upstairs and start packing and like getting myself together. Like, I need to figure out my outfit for this graduation. Because there's a lot of dynamics involved. It's 80% chance of rain. I'm gonna be on the train. I'm gonna be walking, and I don't know how big this place is where the graduation is. I'm gonna be moving, walking from the graduation to the place to have dinner, just on the go. So I'm going to wear sneakers. So it's like the sneakers I brought, I need to see like how are we really gonna do this. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And get Onyx ready for bed. And I think that's my update for you guys. When I have all my makeup, we can, I'm not gonna tell you what I don't know what's gonna happen, but I would like to like put my makeup bag together. I feel so official being able to have one.
A boo, mommy? Boo?
Excuse me, baby, you want the cap?
A boo. Okay. Cat.
Just having that. I feel grown, but today wasn't the best hair day just because the way I went in the shower, my sisters needed to get ready for school. So otherwise, did I show you my outfit? Let me show you my outfit today. Let me show you the inspiration first for my outfit. You see that little scarf? I'm like, let's see what I could do with the bump. And this is what I ended up coming up with today, which I liked. Like, I don't know if it's translating on on video, on camera, but it was cute. I brought this bag out. You know, so I like my outfit. Anything else? If I remember, I'll let you guys know. So it would be criminal. This right here would be a criminal offense. What happened? This would be a criminal offense for me to do. You know, like, I'm sorry, it's just not, it's just not cute. I took my sister's mirror from her room and put it into this guest room so I could look at these fits. It would be criminal. It would be criminal to do this. I thought, like, okay, if it's 70 degrees, but it's gonna rain, do this coat and these shoes so I could be on the move, but it doesn't work. So
No, it's sandals. But you see? Look at the difference. If I needed to wear a coat. Hi.
Oh, Sissy, what you borrowed? Her mirror?
Yeah, because I really need to see a full picture. This works for a quick. I'm trying to
use mine.
Do you have one of these?
Uh,
I don't know what your mirror looks like, but it's bigger.
It's on my door.
Oh, okay, it's bigger than that. Oh, I guess I could have. But yeah, this works. I could wear this jacket with this dress if I had on these shoes, but these shoes don't work for the occasion. But on its own, this is so cute. My only gripe was this, and look, I don't know why it was stitched this way, but that's an easy fix. Like, that's something that I can fix with like fashion tape if I need to just have it lay properly. But yeah, like, that's my bump right there. And it's a short hemline above the knee. Like, it's not like up here. That wouldn't be right, but I like it a lot. It's so cute. Someone in the reviews said it's polished but fun. And I love that. I love that, guys. It's so cute. So cute. So, this is the outfit that I think I'm probably gonna go with. I think it's kind of I don't like that I have to wear linen pants with sneakers. Like, I don't like that I have to do this at all. But, you know, I don't have a choice, really. I don't have a choice. I want to wear sneakers. I think that's the best for me to feel more comfortable. And it's kind of a monochrome moment. I never did this t-shirt with this, but I can't do my white button down because it's longer than the coat. And the coat is what I want to wear. Like, and then I wouldn't do this. Like this, the linen pant with the sneaker like this. Oh, I don't think so. No, look how much, no. Let me tuck it in. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. I have to wear my t-shirts. So this, the one I wore today, the Nina Bing one, or like, you know, this one, because that works with my coat. So I wouldn't wear this bra with this shirt, but I think this is just the best one for, this would be my best attempt. Sneakers, like, I think I would feel better with that, you know? I would feel much better. But I can't, like, I can't. So, I think I'll wear this for the graduation. Essentially. Like, I think I'll do, I wanted to carry a way bigger bag than this. That was what I envisioned. But for the sake of being on the go, wanting to be hands-free, I plan to like pack a bag. Like, I'm gonna bring this bag and keep it under my stroller. Hold on. Keep this bag under my stroller with just essentials for like a day out in the city. So on my person, like, I just need to carry my, like, what I want to keep close to my body. And yes, this will have to be the fit. Now, if it's not gonna rain and it's a little warmer, the only modification would need to be shoes. And I can easily do this or my Havaianas or something. But yeah, I like this. This isn't, I'm not mad at this. Let me see. But if I have another option, maybe I'll show you guys, but this seems to be the look. Graduation. I have 4 sisters. 5 siblings in total. Little brother. This is the graduation of the first one born when I was 10 years old. This is my graduation fit. So we have some jam butter, a jammy little egg, some sourdough toast. So yummy. Thank you. This is so cute. Oh, look at this. This mug. How freaking